Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last weekly review of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, next Sunday will be the first week of 2026, ladies and gentlemen. But we will have a year in review for New Year's Day, ladies and gentlemen, to show you where we ended up for the year, ladies and gentlemen. Could we still grow in the next 2.5 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, a half a day? We will find out, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we're at 157,696 and 7 cents in the account. Let's look at the investment account. Let's look at for the week. We're down $400, 8 cents, 408.8 cents, 144 year to date. Where are we at? We're down 415, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very happy with that. Overall, since I had the account for over 3 years, starting our 4th year, it's up 130%, ladies and gentlemen. Made over $25K off of $33,400 I have put in this account, ladies and gentlemen. Made $25K. Can't complain having one bad year, ladies and gentlemen. And we do net margin. Did we lower our margin down? We had about $1,800, ladies and gentlemen. We actually did not. We got assigned, got $1,962.67. We're still good. We got 60% margin buffer. This guy go down 60%, ladies and gentlemen, before I get margin call. But we did get a sign on this on Big Bear AI. Big Bear AI did get a sign. They're looking for the week, down $5.77. We're at $5.77, 8%. Year to date, it's still up 25%. Got 800 shares at average cost $6.43, and we got some at a $6 put assignment, guys. Let's look at this for next week, ladies and gentlemen. This all could change before Monday, ladies and gentlemen, when the stock market reopens. A $6 put be 36 cents per share. That's $100. Okay, what I'm going to do a cover call. We're at 577. You notice my average cost was 6 something. I could do right here at 650. Be a $4 per contract. I do 3 of them, ladies and gentlemen. We can get margin paid off. But that could change beforehand, ladies and gentlemen. I do want to get margin paid off. We're at 653. We make 7 cents on them 3 contracts. About 3 cents, be another $3 on top. $300, whatever it is. Extra, ladies and gentlemen, but we're down $524. And we're basically down 10% on this, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty happy with it. We got a long call still, but let's go to the retirement accounts. We're going to start in on Raw for the week. Got a short week because it's Christmas week. You're down 3.21%, 3.2%, ladies and gentlemen, $946.19. We got $292.23 to mess with. And we did not get a sign in none of these. Pretty happy with that. Or did I? No, I didn't. I still got SoFi. I'm going to do a SoFi call. Average call is $27.48. And we're at 27. Now look at what a cover call would do for next week. This could change. This just we looking at it. $28 I like to trade at. Make $1 profit. $22 on that, ladies and gentlemen. $22 plus $100. That's $122 in 1 week. In a short week, at that could change before then. That would help out the account, give us more money, and keep trading like that away. That's about it. I got some BABA in here. Also got 3 of them. I do cover calls, 650. And I had to show you what I can do a cover call on, 650. Break even. Sell 3 of them, make $12. $12 in your money. look at the traditional. I go to the traditional where I got most of my money at. I jumped because this was a rollover from 2 years ago. 100,000 dollars in this a week. We're down $2,809.91. 2.79 year to date. Wow, 15.97. We did not look at year to date for the Roth. Let's look at that real quick. Year to date, down 16.52, 5,638. And next week we'll find out how much we can put in there. It could be another 8,000 in there, ladies and gentlemen, or it could be 8,500. I think they might have raised it. Soon to find out if they did. But 8,000, if I put 8,000, it would match $240, ladies and gentlemen. And I would do that $165 a week, rolling it from my brokerage account into my Roth IRA. That's how I'm going to do that. Let's go back to the traditional. And we do have WayPay, XTDE. I had over 2,200 shares of SoFi at night. I mean, Open Door. Open Door is down. It is down massively. I don't think I got to do any cover calls. I did get a sign, I believe. Yeah, I did get a sign at $7. Okay, $7. Sell cover call at $7. Make 2 cents. Make 2 cents. Can it get back to $7 in a week? Maybe, maybe not. But that's extra $2. I did 2 contracts. That's $14 extra in your pocket. And hopefully, beginning of the year, it'll pick up after we get through the holidays. SoFi, I know, because I got $6,310 to do. I know I'm going to get 2 puts on SoFi. I want 2 puts on SoFi. Trading at 27.04. And sell puts. I want a 27 and 26. That's $49 and $28. That's what I want. I want these 2 right here. That could change beforehand. Cover calls. I like to trade it at right here and make $13. I got 3 of them I could do. That's $39 in my pocket in a short week. I mean, $39. I got 3 of them at 28.5. Easy money. Slowly building that up. And we're down $305, ladies and gentlemen, right now. Pretty happy with that. There's one I'm really working on, ladies and gentlemen, to lower my cost basis on this is Resolve AI LT. I did get assigned 3 contracts. My average cost down to $6.62. Now look at it. We did get assigned at $3. I bought this, but put assignment right here. Got $9. But why do you do that at $3? I show you. 3 contracts for 29 cents a contract made me $87. Take that 29 cents off of $3. That is $2.71. Basic is what your cost basis is, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. $2.71. And this was at $2.85. I made 14 cents per share. And I do it if I do a cover call next week at $3, I can make 10 cents on them 3. That's 100 contracts. It's $10. That's $30 I can make off that, ladies and gentlemen. And I got another 2020 contract. I can make $230 just off of this. Then now look at the puts. Do a $3 put. That's all could change before then. Do 4 more of these, ladies and gentlemen. Make an extra $100. That's $330. And I do 4 of these puts, and that $330 will pay for 1 of these. Will pay for 1 of the 4. The what I'm thinking, ladies and gentlemen, get that cost basis down. If this decide to run up, this can run up next year. If AI is still a big thing next year, ladies and gentlemen, let's look at year to date. Look, it has run up. Look, it's down here on August 27th, $3.11. Where are we at now? 282. September 15th, it doubled. It doubled from 311. It doubled. That is like 18 days. 18 days. It doubled. Then it came back down. Could that happen again? Yes, it could. If I could get my cost basis down, yes, I am down majorly in this. I'm down over $8,775.69. But I'm making money off of this doing cover calls and puts and using that money to buy more shares to lower that down. If this go up $1 on 2,000, $1 each time, I make $2,300. That wipe that out, get another dollar, another dollar. But if I get up to 40 contracts before this run up, every dollar be $4,000. I mean, all I need to go this up to $2.50, and I get my total return back, ladies and gentlemen. Easy peasy. I'll be happy. And it go up to $7 with 4,000. That's 28,000. Easy peasy, ladies and gentlemen. That's the way I'm thinking. This is how I'm using my money. Not financial advice. And it could crash. I could lose everything. Yes, I could lose everything. But that's the risk of the stock market. You're not playing this, not doing the stock market, and just keeping your money in a saving account, making 1%, where you can make up to 3 or 1% or more in the stock market, then it's your choice, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you like this one, ladies and gentlemen. See you next year. There will be a yearly year-end review of my account. See you then. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.